Hello there, and welcome to Planet Crafter, Episode 1. This game has had me piqued of interest for a while now, and I just wanted to record myself playing it so I can keep track of all my experiences and just generally show off a game that looked really neat. And I played this a little bit in the past, but I never really got too far. I only got to the point where, like, the TI started changing to a different set of letters. Not too sure exactly what TI refers to. I think it's just shortened for Terraformation Index. Because we are here on the part of a company to pay off all of our misdeeds by simply terraforming a planet to be habitable for all of mankind to live on. And they're probably going to sell it off for a pretty penny rather than actually use it for anything. If I remember correctly. Oh, hey, there it is. I was gonna say there's a little panel we can use. Welcome to your assigned planet. The mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generated O2, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 175,000 Ti to create a blue atmosphere. Sentinel Corp, year 3058. Man, if in 3058 we got terraformation of other planets going on, that'd be pretty awesome. Get to explore space. Inventory full. So the beginning tends to just be a bunch of running around and not too much going on. Nothing really obscene. From what I can remember of playing it, although this is the first time I've had... Normally you have like 4 of these and 2 of each of these. I don't think I've ever seen it start off like that. But my goal is to get where I built my base the first time I played this game, which is... I kind of know the map a little bit, but it's been so long. If I remember correctly, we are in... That way leads to a giant ship. Over there's a giant cavern with a ship crashed. Now, over there, I really don't know where I am. I'm trying to remember. I want to get to this area that changes with a blue tint because A, it looks cool with the blue tint, and it also is really useful for getting titanium, which is something you use a lot in this game. Whoa, that's some... Oh boy, howdy, my game, please stick with me. Something went horribly wrong. But I think I'm back. Don't know what exactly was causing all the hecticity going on with the frame rate for a second, but I think I got it sorted out. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see, options. Let's turn them graphics down, maybe. Brightness, fill, shake. Okay. Well, there's no graphic settings, so I guess I'm just gonna hope for the best. Ooh. I really don't know what's causing that. I've never had issues with this in terms of performance. Although with a little bit more silicon, titanium, and iron, we should be good to make our way. Let's grab some more. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Yeah, for the most part, the majority of the first little bit is just running around and trying to get your bearings of where exactly you are. And as you saw, I crafted was the ability to craft new buildings, which is super handy for a lot of stuff. Though it would be nice to have the microchip torch. Someone needs some magnesium for that, so... But for the most part, all the resources are very much shaped based. Like you can kind of tell what it is without having to really squint your eyes at the colors. I mean, a lot of it's very obvious, like cobalt's blue, and then iron is always really shiny. But sometimes if you just use the colors, you're going to get mixed up because of the fact of ice also shining and titanium and iron from certain angles look exactly the same. One more magnesium, okay. Let me get all the chips out of the way so we can start working on trying to get a place set up. Oh, don't know what happened there, but well. Inventory full yet again. For the most part, this is really a blast of a game. I played it for a while, and a lot of it's, if you really like just watching numbers get big and also interact with it, causing it bigger, very lovely game. Though I haven't played it in a hot tamale of a minute, so I'm not really too familiar with everything I have to do. I do remember getting storage and just stocking up on the ability to craft items is really good. So I think I'm gonna get oxygen and head that way. I think I've turned myself around. I think I know where I am. I'm not too sure though. And last time I played this, I remember coming across the ability to find like these weird chests that had cool golden statues. And I'd like to dedicate a whole video just to helping people find them, as well as myself getting them all so I can then display them, because I think that's the way they were. It was they were giant statues you could display, but you learned the blueprints in the chests first. I remember thinking it was really cool to see the chests because they're a completely different color. It's been a hot minute since I've last tried finding them all, so it'll be interesting to try and relearn everything. And it truly is just a barren wasteland. Aha! There's the area I need to go to. First, we're gonna need outposts. Be able to grab what I need to build more on the way. Low power. I honestly don't think the buildings use power. I think for the beginning bit. But here we are. This should be the location I need to be. Yeah. This area is going to be the start of our base, because titanium spawns here very frequently, along with iron. But I just need to find a good spot to set up now. There we are. Stop by and get some oxygen. I'll get back to you guys when we got something built. Hello and welcome back. We're after a little bit of running around and dying constantly to both lack of oxygen and lack of water, I've built 3 little things here, and I even had a little platform because that's bothering me. It was just floating there, and I got ourselves the crafter built. Nothing too much was majorly. All I did was kind of suffocate multiple times throughout me playing, so nothing really too much was missed. Though now we've got a little bit of a buildup of things from the chests nearby, and our goal is to make this the backpack tier 1, the oxygen tank tier 1, and the exoskeleton, which we're gonna need all of these. So we're gonna need 3 iron, 2 cobalt, 1 magnesium, well 2 magnesium and 1 titanium. Alright, that's actually super simple to get. And there's this ship over here. We were over yonder. I moved us over here because I kind of like this little archway. I think it's just a nice little aesthetic to have for a base. Okay, there's one of our nope, that's aluminum. Some silicon, but hydration levels are low. Can I use... really don't know how to... We need a way to do food and water quick, because that's just going to get a little agitating to put up with. Because when you die in this game, you lose a little bit of what you have, as I've discovered dying multiple times. But for the most part, it's just more of an inconvenience than anything. There we are. All nice and hydrated. Brought to you by ice. Stay fresh. Where the place I've currently live, it's been snowing hectically, and the place I'm at is not used to it, so everyone's been in like a little bit of a kerfuffle, trying to figure out what to do. And the ice on the roads are pretty bad, but luckily it's been dealt with in like the first 2 days of it snowing. I love the snow, absolutely adore the snow, especially because the place I'm at never really gets snow, and snow's always nice because I love the ability to just walk out somewhere. And since snow's kind of like a natural insulator of like sound and heat, it's just so nice to be able to walk out at night and you can just hear nothing. And it's just all bright and you can see everywhere around you. And the only thing you can really hear is your own footsteps, which is just a nice feeling to me. But from what I've heard, because of the people around, like, they're not as big of fans of snow as I am. Which I always find a shame, but I can understand, like, ice makes it hard to travel. I heard some people's cars were just completely snowed over, which that sucks. Luckily, I was able to get around though, make it from place to place, because the job I currently work in a public service industry where I help people out, so I got to hear their stories, and it sucks to hear that even though the snow is so nice for me, that it causes a lot of problems that I didn't even think about because I've just gotten lucky. Ooh. Iridium. I don't know what that's used for, but we're gonna take the blueprint chips due to the lack of space in our inventory, and we're gonna take some space food. I'll come back for these after we've got what we need. I already forgot. I know I got the 2 magnesium. I think it was 3 iron and a cobalt got out of the chest. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to use it for, but yeah, I'm absolutely adoring the snow. And I wish it was just a little bit better for everyone else as well. Luckily now it's starting to melt over. The ice on the the salt to melt the ice on the roads is working, and temperatures are no longer in the single digits, which is lovely, because I didn't even know this until I started working, that your hands can like get so cold to the point where they start splitting apart and crackling, which has just never happened to me before. At first I was like, did I contract some type of disease? What's going on here? Because it was such a foreign concept for my hands to just break apart on me. Alright, no, you just gotta wear gloves and you'll be fine, or keep them moisturized, which is a whole new can of worms I've learned. For the most part, it's been not too hectic. Pretty enjoyable. Oh, okay, backpack. So skeleton, and then I'm gonna need 1 more iron. That's so weird. You have to... the exoskeleton is a tech thing, and then it just... Okay, sure. I'm just gonna not pay that mind. I already got the cobalt, just need iron. Man, iron is not wanting to be found. It's just not existing at all. Completely lost my train of thought while I was saying about snow and work. Oh yeah, the snow's been real nice, and sucks to hear because you never really think until you witness like what the things you like can do to others. So I never really thought too much about snow, and if it was negative, I just was like, ooh, snow, I'm excited. But man, I love the snow. Just sucks to realize how much it causes problems for a lot of people. And we're getting low on oxygen. The question is, are we gonna make it? I think we might be able to make it, just barely. Because it's gonna start fading to black, and I think... Yep, barely. Oh, I think if it was any later than that, we would definitely have not made that one. Now we got more oxygen. Right, what exactly... We need a terraform, which was by heat and other forms of stuff. This produces 0.3 heat. Pressure, oxygen. Oxygen just sounds nice. Ice and magnesium, okay. Too bad I used the ice on... Not that. There we are. Ice and then aluminum. There's a lot of aluminum. Oh, ooh, iron. Iron seems like very handy to just keep stockpiling on because we use it constantly. It seems like the most used resource so far. Is there more iron? Yeah, it is. Okay, where is the magnesium? Oh, right in front of me. My blind eyes could not see it. Let's take all of that. Then I can come back and deconstruct that for even more iron. Okay, it really wants me to craft a wind turbine, a screen for terraformation, a screen for blueprints, and then a heater. Question is, where should I... Guess, yeah, let's just plop this up here. Please tell me I can put it up there. That'd be nice. I saw it flash green. Really? No green on the... Okay. Oh, there's lights now. Oh, I'm assuming that's what the, what's that do? It gives me 1.2 energy a second. I feel like oxygen would be the vital thing to start working on first, because it'd be nice not to require oxygen tubes all the time. Oh, that requires the little plant that I left behind at the beginning of the game. There's like that little chest. Oh, well, shucks. Seems like that's not happening anymore. Maybe there's other little plants we can get? I remember something about them being in chests, but that's about it. Can't really think of too much else. Wonder... Ooh, there's a crash site over there. Maybe over there we can find some, more stuff to use for our little plant guy. Try to remember as much as I can from wherever I first played this, because a lot of it's really foggy in my memory. I can't think about all. So we're gonna definitely need another one of these. Wait, is there a... Nope. Okay. It's like maybe there's another way to rotate things. There we are. Let's have this one just be for the sheer quantity of aluminum I'm not even using for anything really. I remember aluminum being useful, but I also remember doing this at the beginning as well. Just having too much of it. There we are. I think I really want, yeah, the blueprint screen. That seems like it'll be very vital because it'll let me use these things, I think. Okay. 0 Ti. Alright, cool. So agility boots too. Okay, cool. What are these? So 300 Ti. Ooh, solar panels. Solar panels. I remember having these and they were super useful. That's just for terraformation. Okay. Oxygen gives me indoor ladder. That's just useful. Alright. So everything's just gonna have its own stuff it unlocks. Okay, neat. Oh, iridium. That's what we use as stuff from the crash ship. Alright, let's go get that and just build a heater. Stay nice and toasty. Let's especially with the winter times being in that around here. Man, if only like heaters could just be conveniently buildable upon finding the nearest crashed space shuttle. I don't think a single person would ever go cold. But it also means a lot of space shuttles have to crash, which is a bad thing. Deconstruct. Okay, what's in this one? More iridium. Okay. Too much aluminum. I'm just now noticing. Just leave it behind. Now. It'd be neat if I could just deconstruct this ship. It'd probably give me all the resources I need for ages. But no. We are but bound to deconstruction of pre-made things that are like the things we can build. I would like to extend this outwards. Kind of like have a path, like a big viewing thing right there. Don't really know what I'm trying to precisely describe. Well, lack of precision describe. Okay, heaters. Right, that sounds like it's producing power? Can't tell. You know, the power screen would be really cool to have. So silicon and iron. Like I said, iron is so useful. Practically everything requires iron, and why? Don't know why that was just sitting there. My frames are dropping. Power low on my computer, I guess. Let's get this ice because I see these. Well, nope, I guess not. So see, I can see the thirst dropping. Dear Arceus, my frames were not liking that new area. That's gonna be all well and swell. Because soon we're gonna have another wind turbine. Good. Should produce enough power now for everything. Silicon. Still needs silicon. Okay, good thing I remembered we got some right there. Shoot interface. We're using 2.45 kilowatts and we are producing 3.60 kilowatts. Okay. So would like to use all this iridium, so that would require 3 more heaters? Yeah, 3 more heaters. And then they require 1 whole energy, so I'd require wind turbines for all of them. Okay. And now I'm gonna require so much more iron. I'll get back to you guys after we get all this stuff built and show you. Okay, so I did a little bit more gathering and building of resources. We now have a couple heaters here going, and we just hit 1,000. And that's why I wanted to start recording a comeback, because we now have solar panels, which, if I remember correctly, are really good and easy to build. Yep. So let's just start getting some of these solar panels going. I need like an area dedicated to like a solar farm. Let's just start here. If I remember correctly, those, and we also have upgraded to now tier 2s of the oxygen tank, the backpack. The blueprints gave us tier 2 mining speed, so now we're mining 20% faster. And now, since I've been building up cobalt, as I've been gathering things, we should be able to speedrun building a ton more of these solar panels, which will become our new dominant way because they produce 6 each, which is just insane. Way better than what we've been using, because Be honest, these things just kind of are a waste of iron. See, because now we've only built 3 of them, and it's now powering everything I had going. And I built this so we can now view how fast each thing's making progress, which is going to help us know what we need to focus on getting upgraded. And now, since we have the progression screen done, we now just need the craft screen progression, which don't know what that refers to because I cannot for the life of me remember. Although we do need fabric for agility boosters because that would be nice to move around faster. And then with a super alloy, which I found in a chest, just chilling about. So that's how I got the tier 2 thing. I'm not sure how we actually get it though. And now, no, they don't. Still don't know what uses the. Still don't know what quite uses the aluminium or aluminum. Still haven't figured that one out at all. Okay, I need silicon. I am going to try and get over here though. I think I can if I get like a little bit of like a safety hut. I can just deploy and then redeploy. Magnesium. Is this silicon or is this titanium? Okay. Silicon has now become the thing I cannot find in iron. Really? Okay. Did not pay attention to my water at all. And I have no ice to make anything with. I do know I'll eat that, however, so that's just not gonna bother me. Now I gotta run all the way over here just to get this. Yeah, now with our big backpack, we can carry so much more, allowing us to do more faster. Silicon. There's some more over here. And more. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Oh, I can build a living compartment window. Nice. So we want to focus on building a ton of drills. I know that oxygen is a key factor, and I need to figure out where some plants are so I can build more. I think the oxygen upgrades your drills and your heat. The heat upgrades your oxygen. Like your veggie tubes you can build. It's still all vaguey to me. I looked at it not too long ago. We'll look back at it though. Should be... Oh, we are. Yeah, so the terraformation will just unlock our ability to have more power. And then, ooh, advanced crafting station. And then the oxygen will give us heaters. Veggie tubes. Then heat will give us... Wait, what? I don't know. The heat gives us the veggie tube and some drills. Pressure will give us a nuclear reactor. So I think up next we need to try and get... When does this unlock? 17,000. So when we get solar panels too, which are going to be super useful. But I think right now the main thing is I need just enough to be able to explore, and I need to start gathering some of the plants like we had at the start that I forgot about. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a flashlight. Grab that, and we'll grab a silicon, which there should be one over here from when we were mining earlier. I want to make my way this way because I see something over there. Check this out. There's not really anything inside of it though. And I think as long as you enter the place, it's your new save point, so well, you can build a couple little things so we can hide out and have save areas everywhere. strange look. Ooh. Tier 2 requires aluminum, huh? Blue. Ooh. That's what we're here for. Let's put away some magnesium for it. Okay. Oxygen getting low, okay. We're just gonna build a little living quarters. Right there. You know what? We can build a veggie tube, so yeah. We'll get some ice, build a little veggie tube there. As a little reminder of where we got it from. Is this just more? Maybe. To be honest, don't know what that is, but what's in here? Ooh, super alloy. We actually really need that, so we'll put away some iron and grab that. Eat that. Whoa. Oh, that's how resources respawn. Okay, okay. Yeah. There's clusters of stuff that comes from these too. Lovely. Yeah, we'll build a little veggie tube in here and start getting more oxygen. To 100%? Don't know what the... There we are. Then we'll build some little... Jesus, please stop with the bombardment of... Thank you. Just use all this cobalt we're getting from these deconstructed solar panels to build the more solar panels. Way our area doesn't get flooded with having it, and this area can just have more. I wonder if it's disconnected though, if like there's a certain range on them. Squash seeds. Oh, we don't have anywhere to grow food. If I can remember my buttons. Yeah, let's just place a chest in there. Okay, there we are. I'm gonna use aluminum. Super alloy on me. I think I'll end up using that, so. Now I just need some titanium and silicon, and then we can head back to exploring even more. There's some there we are. Exactly what I need. Okay, I don't think I looted all of this. Did I? No. Ooh! Backpack level 3. Nice. That'd be very handy to have before we went exploring so much. Take the space food. Take the eggplant. Take some iron. just get through these spikes and try and figure out where we are. I remember some of the biomes, I'm just going to call them biomes because there's no real way to kind of keep track of what these are, because this would be red, well, because I don't know if there's any names for them or anything. But we're going to call this one the rocky spears. So we're going to take this little valley. Oxygen low, okay. Time for a safety huddle. Why do I have titanium? Titanium. Safety huddle. Saved my life. Saved. God, I remember the old safety torch video. That. Too bad the person went off their rocker, because man, they used to make some funny videos. Oh, wait, that's just the life pod. Wait. That just loops back to where we were? Okay. Don't really need any of that. Okay, if that's where we were, then let's just go back, because we never even do one jump. So that means we have a very reasonable way to get... Hold on, actually. A little safety huddle over here. I like the idea of having these little, I guess for lack of a better term, outposts. They'll just tell us how we're doing on everything. And we'll put some, like a little screen up to tell us how much power we're consuming. So that no matter where we are in the map, we can keep track of everything. I wonder if one of those can hit you. Because it's occurring to me how close they are to me. And they could just smack me in the head and I go bye-bye. That might be a legitimate concern to have in the future. Whoa. Oh, hello. Good thing I can run over here to grab your magnesium. Oh, inventory full. Back over here, plop down a power screen. Yeah, I think the power is universal. I'm not too sure though. Be nice to note though. There we are. Okay. Yeah, universal power, okay. Maybe? I mean, we are producing 45 watts and we're barely using any of it. Okay, let's don't really got anything to build nearby. Build a drill. Get a little bit of drilling going. I'll gather the things to... Actually, while we're out here, we'll run over to the shuttle over there. So I can come back here and place a Vigitube, which will help us just start producing even more oxygen since the plant's in there and we don't have to run all the way back home. Okay, home full. Not home full, inventory full, okay. Casually place a kit. Honestly, it's gonna be funny just to see all the litter of random stuff that I can place down and around. It's gonna have like a bunch of solar panels. Inventory full. Oh well, let's build something so it's not wasted. I wonder if the resources will despawn that come from those craters, or if that's something I need to keep an eye on and constantly be collecting. There we are. Oh, humble beginnings. How far we've come. Oh hey, there's stuff over there. Fog? No fog. Fog? No fog. It's worth a look. Also, I built another little outpost all the way out here. And have even more room for activities. Inventory full. Lovely. Yeah, this place is just very vast. Like, yeah, this is just, it's kind of crazy just to look and just see this scale of how big of an area this is and how much you can possibly fill in. Just so much going on. Alright. We are almost there. Ooh. Okay. Well, time for another little find. I am a liar. That. Need titanium. Oxygen is indeed getting low. Oxygen is indeed critical. There we are. Need iron. That's gonna bother me if I don't build the supports under it. I hate floating structures. Okay, I'm gonna just plop this right underneath there. Oh hey, screen progress has been unlocked. Cool. You're kidding me. Did I build this somewhere where it can't? I did. Okay. We're gonna build this somewhere else. Where's a flattish area? Or an area that's at least egregiously enough for floating that I can build this underneath it. There we go. And we'll go plop this in over here instead. So I'm not driven driven to insanity over that. Oh, drill 2 has been unlocked. Nice. Now, drill 2 is so much cheaper too. Awesome, and it produces heat. Cool. It's gonna be a pain though to go back and like find and deconstruct and upgrade all these different things if I keep littering them around. Okay, let's put the magnesium in here. And the food. Get the oxygen on me though. And let's go discover what's inside this big old craft. Man, whoever was flying near here really did a number on everything they were trying to get across, because I wonder if it's just like one really unfortunate person who constantly kept crashing things, or if it's just a coincidence that this place has been crashed into so many times. Okay, what's in here? Oh, hey, good thing I have a flashlight. Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Fabric! Ooh, now we can make the, legs. Footprint. Okay, a lot of... Okay, this is gonna be a lot of going back and forth. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. My computer did not like the idea of entering and exiting that place. Okay. I could build another thing up here. Is that ice? Start smelling it. That's cool. So yeah, we're literally heating up parts and melting it for water. That's cool. Iron. Oh, oh my god, so much of the game will... Assuming this isn't the only place like that, there's gotta be more than just this area. Sweet. Never made it to that before. Iron. It's gonna be a back and forth for ages for the loot of this area. I'm assuming it's massive with how it looks. What's this require? 2 iridium for heater too. Okay. Focus on getting the storage up though, because I am definitely going to need it from the looks of how big this thing is and the fact there's already that amount of stuff to loot from it. Okay, let's have this one be dedicated to the cool stuff that we can't really find and really need. Okay. Now we're ready to delve back in. I'd like to also take all the resources out, because boy howdy are resources really nice to have. Gotta get the deconstruction going. So much iron. I think, yeah, here's another pillar. Chest. Probably a waste of air, but I like to get out of the way so we have more room for things. So, chests. More fabric. What's in this one? Yeah, more stuff, okay. And then it looks like after that we'll be going this way. Yeah, there's even more iron I'm gonna get from those. Okay, that was complete and utter guess and luck out on getting out of there. Oh boy howdy, this be quite the back and forth. And with that, I have officially looted everything from here, and I moved into this. As you can tell, I had to make some upgrades because there was just so much stuff. I was able to just immediately pop down the heater, get some veggie tubes going, work on a second floor, have a little nice looking overlook. Now, one thing I wanted to show and why I think this is going to be a new station of like residents until a little bit further down is, as well as I should also mention, because we've been going back and forth, been able to craft up tier 3s of that, and we now have the agility boots, so our movement's way faster. Now, something to note is, as you can see, nothing's in my inventory, right? I've come across a weird glitch where whenever I enter here, this chest, I've deconstructed multiple times, and if I deconstruct that, through here, Over here where the 2 chests were that I emptied out. We deconstruct those for 2 more iron. Then we go through here. There's a chest I looted, so we'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Continue back here. Deconstruct. Might get past that. Deconstruct, deconstruct. That's all the chests, right? So make my way back out, right? This is what took me a good fair bit to like get done with everything. Is come out here, I'm like, okay, a little loaded up on iron, a little preoccupied by having too much iron, struggling from success. Come in here and I go and I just plop away all that iron that I just got. Then go and get ready to finally loot that chest I really needed to loot. As you can tell, I already equipped my deconstructor because this is whenever I realized once I enter here, it's back. I deconstruct that. Then I go back over here and deconstruct these. And this is just so much iron for complete and utter nothing but just coming back to deconstruct. Blammo, I'm just reloaded back up on iron, and because of this I can just have a ton of iron, and probably going to be why I stay here is because this bug is just allowing me to just quickly speed through getting iron, and seem to have gotten disoriented again. This way, okay. It seems like we unlocked a ton of new stuff. We also have this recycling machine, which I don't really think I want to build because I don't know how to get super alloys. And we kind of need them for our upgrades, and I want to get the agility boots first. Communication, receive outer space using... Okay. Helps find your way. Okay, so we can now build the antenna to then get notifications, I guess. Cool. Ooh! Solar panel tier 2 is now unlocked. Oh boy howdy, am I gonna have plenty of stuff to build those. Just solar panels go any higher than that? I've been looking at what we unlock, and we're now at this. Tier 2. There's so much stuff. It appears that we do not unlock a tier 3, so that means now I can go around deconstructing the ones I've had and build better forms of them, I guess. Need silicon though. The silicon's become the new issue of where to get from, because now with that bug, iron's taken care of. Titanium's all over that one area we were in, and now I'm just running completely and utterly dry of silicon. Good thing I checked my inventory. Don't want to drop stuff just to have to re-pick it up. I also deconstructed our little outpost down there, so now we just have this bigger one up here. And I should go ahead and do this before I forget to extend out the area. Okay. Iron's already full, so just throw it in here with aluminum's now starting to get used because we need it for the tier 3s of things. Like this required some aluminum. Some of the upgrades we did required aluminum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade my boots so I go even faster since I'm having to collect more. Don't know how we get fabric or super alloy in the future though, which is a little worrisome, but say warning, power low. No. Oh, hydration low, okay. Don't have any ice, so that kinda sucks. Oh well. Well, I could take the ice that's melting. Need to get a ton of... I don't have any magnesium. And grab as much of it, the silicon, and some ice as I can. I do know later down the line, whenever I think it's like blue sky level, there's like, yeah, water collector you can get. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna upgrade these solar panels though. Oh, what's in this? Silicon and some. Okay, cool. And I'll build it. We're now all the way up to tier 2 solar panels, so power is going to soon be like not an issue. Now remember a bug I discovered. If I remember correctly, that right there where our base is, that little hill is actually, you can fall through it in the middle. And it's super funny because you can place stuff down on the ground that's inside of it. And I used that last time to get like a ton of free power placement without it cluttering up everything. Now, there we are. I think now what I want to do is take a lot of this stuff back to our hub area, for lack of better terms. Like all the goodies that we got from it. Uranium and the seeds. Before I leave though, I think another veggie tube would be nice to have the place down. Just so I can put another one of those little bunch of things in it. I think now I need to start working on base expansion because we're kind of got everything up to the point where we can just start cruising along in terms of increasing our TI, but I want to go back and upgrade our drills and solar panels to the newer grade stuff, so it's just not resources being wasted on nothing. Now with this never-ending iron glitch, I might build like a little... What's this back here? I thought that would be something I could explore, but oh well. Keep thinking I see doors and stuff, but now I'm just a little crazy, I guess. Another veggie tube. We'll build this one up here. Make sure I don't leave that. That's why I was afraid of leaving behind with some of these. Because I don't think we have any way to really get seeds outside of finding them. Drink that so we don't die. And we'll put another one of those to start growing. So I think we're a good fair bit away before we can make the tier 3 of the 91 kilowatts being produced now. Yeah, it's time that we make our way towards home. My way to that thing over there. Then we'll use that one to then get the rest of the journey done, because we should be able to do like way more travel now since we've upgraded stuff. There's another shipwreck right there. Okay. Might be something we look at in the near future. So far, it is very empty, but so far the gameplay loop I'm really enjoying. I love just mindlessly mining and gathering and building to see number go bigger. I actually really love idle games like Cookie Clicker, and I'm trying to think of the other ones. Cookie Clicker. I saw Idle Heroes, which looked interesting to me, but it wasn't more up my alley than I would like. But I love games where I can just mass produce things and let it rip. The only thing is I tend to go overboard with it, because one game I really enjoy playing is Starbound, especially with mods. Like, regular Starbound's alright. It's very empty, the story's not that great, and the quest line is just a fetch quest, which is annoying. But if you get mods with it, Starbound is actually really fun. A lot of the issues I have with the base game just get solved by one of my favorite mods for Starbound is RPG growth. And then like the idle factories, garden bots, and ores plus, well, ore plants plus, they're all really fun, and we've made it. It's all really fun, but I tend to take it overboard, causing the game's performance to just majorly tank. Hey, double bed has been achieved. I know one of the things is lockers. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this one. Because thanks to the loop being just let things go and make them bigger and better, it's allowed me to just really excel at just grinding away, which I always appreciate the ability to do. Okay. Should have aluminum on me to build the... Oh, I need titanium, okay. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade these heaters real quick. Let's say titanium should exist. Yeah, we're finding it everywhere. There's too much titanium. Every time I need something, it just starts not spawning. Whoa. It's another super cool area. I'm so curious what's over there. Forget where it's located. Aluminum. I think we got a ton of aluminum. Ooh, and titanium. Magnesium. Or is that something we needed? Nope. Okay. They'll not even take up a fraction of what we use. How much heat are we producing? We're producing a lot of heat now. Ooh. Production is upscaled on heat. At 10, ooh, we get exoskeleton tier 2, which we've just now got. Silicon to magnesium. Ooh, we can definitely do that. Absolutely. Magnesium. Grab some more aluminum out of that. And go ahead and upgrade these. Our power is still kicking butt with all the solar panels being tiered 2. Ooh, food grower now. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. No longer require space food constantly, and we can grow our eggplants out. is some magnesium and magnesium's also becoming a tedious one to find. I drop that, won't need. Or a piece of cobalt. Good thing we didn't place down too much of the solar panels. Been way more tedious to try and track down and break down. Another tier 2. Really making progress now. We're zooming. Actually, we've built another one of these. This allows us to see how close we're getting to the next stage. We're almost at 20%. Nice. And blue sky is the next place we go. I think we know where our course is sailing towards. This has been Planet Crafter, and I'm having fun. It's actually been a real big blast. Love the different looks of the areas. I don't know why this area is blue. Love the atmosphere, loving the gameplay, I'm loving the upgrade system and everything. It's all been really fun. I think next episode we're gonna figure out what that giant onion ring is all about. Y'all take care. Have a good day. And stay cool, my peeps. Peace.